Bro, I'm sorry, chat. This is like a ghetto setup. Um, one sec. Let me fix my ring lights. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Almost there. There we go. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I was finna put up a ghetto setup. I was using my webcam as a phone holder, but that didn't really work too well because it just wasn't getting the right angle. My tripod is in my car right now. It's cold, and I was like, bro, let's just stream. It's already late. You know, this was supposed to come to y'all at like 8, 8 or so p.m. And it is currently the next day. So yeah, um, we live. We got home. We actually ordered some pizza. We did not end up getting our crumble cookie because on the way there, I passed by Aldi's, right? Because the other night, me and the bro was playing on a game, and I was basically pitching him ATB, and he was like, "Nah, man, I go to Aldi's." I was like, I'll be seeing the Aldi's ads, but I didn't really know what they had to offer. So I was like, okay, let me slide into Aldi's. Let me see what the hype is about. I heard they got the best prices, right? So I go in, I take me a little stroll, and it wasn't bad. It had some good prices. Um, and I ended up picking up some bread, some Nutella, and them sugar cookies. Specifically, the sugar cookies that you can get at like Walmart. They have that different type of texture to the cookie. If you know, you know. I feel like that's one of them foods that's like a toss up. It's either you hate it or you absolutely love it. I'm one of the ones that love them. So I got me a pack of those, and I was like, hey, we just spent about $8 on this bread, Nutella, and cookies. Why would we go to Crumble, buy one dessert for dang near around the same price? And I was like, you know what? That's a good point. So I ended up ordering some pizza. I got home. Well, not I got home. I went and I picked it up. Got me some stuffed crust pizza from Domino's. Delicious. Got home, ate it, and bro, I felt so tired. I knocked out. I took me a little nap. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't have taken that nap. I should have been live with y'all. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. I was tired. I took me a nap. I woke up at like uh 10:50, 11, and I was like, damn, I still got to stream, shower, and you know what I'm saying, I shaved up the beard a little bit, you know what I'm saying, got right. And I was like, let's just get to work. So that's what I did. But you know, since it's just me here, I'ma vent a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So check me out. I noticed, at first whenever we used to go live, it was like popping. You know what I'm saying? I had somewhat of a routine. I would sit down, start the live stream, maybe for the first 2 to 5 minutes ish, it'll just be me in the live stream, right? And then around a certain point, around that 5 minute mark, the numbers will jump up to like, I don't know, 20, 30 people. And then from that sample, they would stay, chat, some would leave, new people would come in. And it was just, like a vibe, an ecosystem. And it wasn't until, I want to say maybe like the beginning of this month. Yeah, because we started going crazy. We started live streaming every day for the last like week and some of November, and it was good. I would go live, people would tune in, it would be phenomenal. But then we stopped it, and we went back to the regular schedule of uploading, well, of live streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's when I seen the drop off in the views, the drop off in the numbers. Hey, it was good, Braden. It was good, Braden White. Appreciate you tapping in, man. But I was like, you know what? It was a little discouraging, seeing the numbers drop. Have it in my mind. The goal is to hit 500 subs by the end of this year. Brother, I just quit weed for 8 days straight. Yo, keep that shit up, man. Make it 9 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, though. I know for some people, it's hard to get over. It's hard to drop cold turkey, but you did it, and I'm proud of you, bro. Keep it up. All right, don't fall back. It's gonna be tempting. You don't want to, go into old habits. But again, it's you against you, bro. It's the new you that is on the bigger and better things versus the old you that's still hung up on weed. And every day you got to make a conscious decision to choose. Who will I be today? New me or the old me? The ball's in your hands, man. But I seen the drop off with the views, and I was like, damn, it's a little, you know what I'm saying? It hurt me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, what I will do is we'll probably start live streaming again more often. I ain't gonna say every day, but more often for sure. Well, I'm staying. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. But hey, these are the ups and downs of content creation. It's not every time you upload is gonna be a banger. It's not every time you go live, a whole bunch of people gonna, drop in and chill with you and all that. It's natural. It should be expected, and that's why I'm not too worried. I know how it can get, especially with this channel. There was a point in time when I first started this channel, legit for a week straight, every single upload, and I was uploading 3-5 times a day on this channel in the beginning. For a week straight, 5 uploads a day. So that's about at least 30 videos, 0 views. At the end of the week, I would have like maybe 1 or 2 views, um, you know, amongst the 30 videos. So I know what it's like. I know what it's like to see them numbers and be like, damn, where everybody go? But it is what it is. We innovate, we iterate, we change, we see what else can we do to, you know, bring the numbers up. What else can we do to grow? What else can we do to keep an average, a good flow of things? So we're finna go live more often. Um, maybe 4 days a week now instead of 3. Let's see how that goes. And yeah, again, the goal is still 500 subs by the end of this year. We're currently 38 subs away. So, you know what I'm saying? If the last 2 weeks hit and the live stream still ain't doing what they used to do, fuck it. The last 2 weeks of this year, I will go live every single day if I have to. Baby. Appreciate that, Braden. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that support, man. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm motivated. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing content for technically like 2 years. But this channel specifically, I've been uploading for about a year and some now, honestly. Cherry, good for you. Stay up. On me. What's going on? Nothing much, princess. We just chilling here, just chatting it up, venting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, man, shut up. uh, no, you 6'7". All right, not nappy. Yeah, that's crazy. So you see how we was just talking about the views going like this? What Denzel said, when you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too, right? Now we got some trolls in the chat. It's all good though. Welcome, one and all. You sober? Oh, it's somebody else. Is you a shim? What that mean? Why he say shut up? I don't know, homie. Homie probably don't like the way I speak. It is what it is, though. With that alligator nose. You see what I said, bro? But it's all good. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, man. I wasn't on live stream, but I'm glad I did. Y'all making my night, man. Have you watched Troll 2 yet? Oh, Brayden, we're on different sides of the internet. I'm not gonna lie. But no, I have not watched Troll 2 yet. You speak normally, though. You know, for some individuals, that ain't enough. Oh, so you do drugs? Don't do drugs, kids. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Don't pop perkies. None of that. It's bad for you. It's going to ruin your life. It's going to ruin the whole trajectory of your future. Don't do drugs, man. Damn, it's so good. It really is. Troll 2. I would say I'll check it out, but then again, you know, that's kind of like me going to the theater and watching Smurf. And I'm a grown man. Nothing against the movie, but it's just, a different taste. You know what I'm saying? Just ignore them. Oh, baby. Can you sing a song for me? It depends. I can sing you Merry Christmas. Ignore them. I got you. Who swelled your face up like that, youngin? Nobody, man. My face is always like this. You know what I'm saying? Trimmed up the mustache, trimmed up the beard, took me a nice little shower, washed the hair, shampoo and conditioner. So I'm feeling fresh. Not the kids one. The junk. Oh, I think I've seen like the thumbnail for the first one, but I don't know. I don't think I ever watched the movie. I seen the thumbnail. Maybe on like Hulu or something. But is it really good? Trolls. Trolls. I might tap in. Who knows? I'm 27 and I bet you'll see cartoons night and day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can tap in with a good Disney, good Pixar movie. When Inside Out was popping, I was there. Um, Honestly, to this day, my favorite movie of all time is Coraline. Even though it's not like a cartoon, it is a claymation and it is a kids film. Um, but yeah, I could tap in with a little bit, but not all of it. But Trolls, I don't know, I might check it out. Love a good animation. On me, on me. That's my favorite. Really, Coraline? Ain't no way you lying, boy. You gotta be Kevin. Personally, I don't like Coraline. Gives me nightmares. Bruh. That is like my comfort movie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, right now, I legit could put it on and like recite most of the lines. And it's just a beautiful film. I love the atmosphere. I love the animation. I love the characters. I especially love the soundtrack. Like, bro, magnificente. We most definitely friends now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. But yeah, that legit is my favorite movie. Like, I can't even remember the first time I seen it. I had to have been young. And then, like, for some reason, it just stayed with me. It didn't give me nightmares. It felt like home. You know what I'm saying? The actors are good. Actors. And what, Coraline? Actors. Well, I mean, I guess you could say the voice actors. Yeah. But wow. I even seen, like, I don't know if it's based off a book, but apparently the book is even more dark than the movie itself. I never tapped into the book. I don't think I will. I don't want to ruin my perspective of Coraline. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, indeed. It's like something about it, and I think right now it's either on Hulu or Tubi. I want to say Tubi, but honestly, one of these days I'm gonna just have to buy me the movie though, because it's like You never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying? One day you might feel like you want to watch Coraline, and then you either got to pay for it on YouTube or you got to go to some streaming service. But bro, if you have the CD, that's timeless. Honestly, my friend told me this, but I love the movie. Well, I'm going to be on my way. I'll see you next live stream if I can. Oh baby, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. I hope you have a good night. Thank you again for leaving a subscribe. Thank you again for showing your support, and I'll see you tomorrow if you show up. See ya. It's on Tubi. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, I've been. I haven't bought any CDs in a while, but I have like around 20 movies that I bought because it's like one day I want to be able to sit down and like pop in an old movie because the thing that I like about CDs is the ads that are rolling that are popping are like it's kind of like a blast from the past. Like right now, I have the Incredible Hulk on CD. Whenever I put it in, the ads are like of movies that came out way back when, like Beethoven and a whole bunch of other oldies. And it's like, when you put in that CD, you kind of get a little nostalgia boost. And I love me some nostalgia. So yeah, I do need to work on my collection though. I haven't bought a disc in a minute, but I did get me a job, so I'm finna tap in with that for realsies. But yeah, and plus, there's days when your Wi-Fi ain't gonna be working. If you have a CD player, or me, I have a disc PS5. All you gotta do is pop in a CD, and you got some entertainment. But yeah, uh, that's definitely what I'll have. Most people got books, magazines in their house, and the little, you know, on a little bookshelf. I'm gonna have a CD shelf filled with nothing but bangers on baby. Yo, I came back. I don't got much to do. Hey man, let me know what's on your mind, man. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little chat. Need to work on that hairline. I haven't gotten a haircut in like a couple months. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's too bad for not having a haircut in a couple months. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know when I'm gonna tap in with my barber again. Maybe for Christmas I'll get a haircut. I might. Nice PS5. I got an Xbox. Hey, I used to be an Xbox god too. I started off in the 360, then I got the Xbox One, and I was gonna get the next Xbox that came out. I forgot what it was, like the Series X. I don't know. But then one of the friend group, one of the homies, he got a PlayStation, PS4. Then the next homie got a PS4. Then the next homie got the PS4, and I'm like, bro, who I'm gonna play with? If it's not cross platform, and back in the day, there wasn't that many games that were cross plat, so I had to get me a PlayStation. I got me a PlayStation 4 Pro, and I've been PlayStation gang ever since. I got a haircut 2 days ago. Ooh wee! What color's your room? I guess you could call it my room, but really, I didn't make it this color. It's I don't even know what you would call that. Some say red, some say pink. I feel like it's a mix of both. Like it's not red, but it ain't pink. You know what I'm saying? One of those. But again, with this new job I got, I'm making some good money, so I'll be able to move out. You know, Lord's will, hopefully sometime soon. And once I do, just know the views will be better. Because again, most houses, apartments, I should say, they got white walls. So, because even the roof is white, but I don't know what possessed them to paint this room this color. But it is what it is. A low taper fade. Ooh, okay. Your hairline is perfectly fine. Oh, baby. Bro, we got a game sometime. What you got, man? What games you got? Do you play Call of Duty? I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. but I haven't picked up Call of Duty in months. I'm not gonna lie. It does look pink. That's a mixture. Hot pink, yes, yeah. Pink and red on baby. What's good, Roblox? What games you play? Fortnite, Roblox, and then a bunch of like random games. Like we've been playing Outlast Trials, the new Killing Floor 3, GTA. What's another game that we just picked up? Humans Fall Flat. Like I have a wide library for my PlayStation. I don't have an internal hard drive, but with this job, with this next paycheck, I think I'm gonna give me an internal hard drive so that I can have all of my games downloaded. Um, but yeah, I play a whole bunch. Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, appreciate it. Path of Titans. I haven't heard of that one, but you know what I'm saying? It sounds cool. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. I mean, I was born in New York, but I was raised in the Caribbean for like you know 9 or 10 years, and then around 10 or 11, I moved to Texas, and I've been here ever since. So it's like, I guess I'm from Texas. I mean, that's where I'm at right now. Your hair looks like it can catch on fire easily from the sun. Bro, I just washed my hair. What are you talking about? My shit is not dry. My shit is not dry. You can see the water specks. Oh my gosh. Look, you made me ruin my hair, dude. Nice. Cali. Ooh. California. I almost ruined the setup. California, California. I've never been to California, actually. One of these days, though. Baby. I hope that you have enough energy to keep your good job and be peaceful. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm hoping too. Because it's like, it's going to be a challenge having a full time job and also, doing what we do here with the content. Because we post uh, at least 11 times a day on different platforms, different accounts, different channels. But I feel like it's doable. I will be kind of tight knit with my schedule. Can't really be too flexible. But I mean, it's all a choice. It's this is my hopes and dreams, and I can't really just, duck it off to the side anymore. Because at the end of the day, and this is just how I live my life, how I am choosing to live my life. This job is a means to an end. I'm going to use this job to get me my own apartment. Maybe get me a better car. Who knows? I'm going to use it to build up my finances, save as much as I can, pour into the content, pour into the business, and then once the content and the business starts to outperform on a regular basis, not just one viral video, I make 5-10 thousand in a month and then I quit my job. Hell no, I'm gonna need to be doing good on a regular basis. Once that happens, when it does, I should say, then that's when I will leave that job. To beat the game, you got to play the game. But that's just how I am. I want to be self-employed. I want this walk of life, even though I know it's not easy. It has its ups and downs. Especially with the live streams, especially with content. Not every video is going to be a good video, but I'm prepared. I know what I'm getting myself into, and I am all for it. Nah, he can rock the baby Bruno Mars look very handsome. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. How many hours you work? Um, right now we're doing training, so it's 38 hours a week. Um, but from 5 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So it's like I still have some time to record, to post. I'm gonna go sleep. All right, good night, man. What time is it for you? Right now it's 12:54 in the morning. I think I'm gonna end the stream at 1 a.m. I'm gonna give me some food. Well, more so heat up some pizza. and then yeah, call it a night. You know what I'm saying? You will get a better car and luxury home. I speak this on to your life forever. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, Princess. Um, that's the goal right there. That is what we're working towards every day. Every day when we clock in at that job, every day when we post these videos, that is the future that we're building. It's 10:55 for me. Wow. Will you be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Um, ooh, because I do work Monday, and with this new schedule, you know, I have to be on the job site at 5 a.m. So I try to wake up around like 3:50. Um, so I'll be going to bed at like, well, I should go to bed at 9 p.m. to get a good amount of hours. So I will be streaming tomorrow. Hmm, I might do an early stream, honestly. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. See you then. See you then, man. You take it easy. Have a great night. And again, I thank you for tuning in, my guy. But yeah, that is the goal. And that is why, I decided to pick up the camera tonight. Even though I know the numbers was kind of up and down, even though I had an idea that the stream wasn't finna be popping. Because again, there are some streams, whenever we were streaming every day, I would look at the analytics after the stream, would be up like 20, 24 subscribers in just an hour of streaming. And then fast forward, this week, the numbers are not reflecting that at all. You know, despite that, I know the dream is bigger than the day to day ups and downs. Because at the end of it all, what's going to make this dream of mine become a reality is getting through these days. Getting through the days where I don't feel like it. Getting through the days where I'm discouraged and the numbers ain't doing what the numbers need to be doing. This is all, part of the process. It's all the tests, all to see how bad do I really want this. And I want this bad as a motherfucker. So I'm going to be here in that set. And who knows? Next stream might be spectacular. I might be up 50 subs. Who knows? But I won't know if I stop. So all that's left to do is just put one foot in front of the other and keep doing what it is I need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love, this. What do you even call it? Like this way of life? I don't know. Like the uncertainty, but the certainty in if you continue to be consistent, it will pay off. Like it's it's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. Um, See you later, Braden. What time? Since you said it's 10:55 for you, so you're 2 hours behind me. Um, Maybe 12 to 1 p.m. for you tomorrow. See you later. Can you play "Passing Me by Paysicle"? Thanks. Homie just said thanks. He didn't even. You didn't even get my response, yes or no. Homie just said thanks. See you later, Brady. You need to just be on your people. On you, the people will come. Don't know. Exactly. You're doing perfect. Exactly. Thank you. On me. We're love interaction, so we love you. Connecting positive. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I just love it. I really do. And I feel like this is just the perfect environment for me, you know. But again, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to live their life. If you want to do what makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, unless if it's, causing harm to others, impeding on others' rights, and it is immoral, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. But Whatever brings you peace and happiness, go for it, man. It don't got to be content creation. It don't got to be having your own business. It could be, working at whatever job you enjoy, doing whatever you enjoy doing. But yeah, um, play Passing Me by Far Side. I would play it, but my last couple streams, they got copyrighted because I was playing copyrighted music. So I might have to hold off on that for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I normally would, but I'm just trying to play it cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my numbers back up. So I'm trying to cool it on that. But hey, one of these days when you drop in and you trying to hear that you trying to hear that passing me by, I got you, bro, on baby. But it is 1 a.m., so it's time to end stream. I do appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Uh, I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. Thank you guys for the comments, for the chats, for the interactions, for giving and passing back and forth that good energy. I hope you guys have a great night, a great day, a great start of the new week. And yeah, I will see you guys later on today. Dye a little bit of your fro yellow like Wiz Khalifa. Hey, I might get braids, you know what I'm saying? Because my low key long, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, peace.